guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube. So this is Flosstube 144. So what have I been stitching on this week? Well, lots of things, lots of different things. I have a finish which I will probably show you at the end, or should we do that first? No, we'll do that first. We'll do that first. Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. So, I have finished the piece that I was focusing on last week. I have finished Coffee Sampler, or Sampler Coffee, whichever way around you want to say it. So this is from Happy Mood Point on Etsy. Let me lift the camera up a little bit so we can see the full piece. So yes, I have finished Coffee Sampler. This is the piece that me and Danielle were working on, me down south stitcher, and we have personalized it a little bit. So this is the full piece. So let me fold it a little bit and I will show you where we have personalized it. So in this motif here we put the year that we started it, so 2023. Got my name up here, which is Julie, and then we have Danielle down here. So because we put the date in here that we started it, I have also changed something else in the pattern itself. So down in this section here, this motif was supposed to be over a little bit and it was supposed to have like a leaf or something in here, but I decided to move it over a little bit and fill in that space. And then here was supposed to be the year 2020, which is when the pattern first came out, but I have just put another cup in there, which is this cup here, which is charted. So I just replicated it in here as well. I don't think there's anything else that I have changed or not done. I've done all the letters of the alphabet in here. We've got all the numbers, we've got the other little motifs and things, but yeah, we personalized it and I am very, very pleased. So yeah, thank you very much to Danielle for agreeing to stitch that along with me. And I believe since we started it there's a few, if not one maybe, that has decided to stitch this also. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see I can't wait to see Danielle's finish on that as well. So yeah, I finished that this week. When did I finish it? On Tuesday. I finished it off with 584 stitches. So yeah, I worked on it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Monday I didn't do the Disney dollhouse. I've been full of cold, and yeah, the cold has more or less gone now. I have got a bit of a froggy throat and a very, very sore nose. So if I do sound a little bit funny or I'm not talking right, then yeah, a froggy throat and a sore nose. So yeah, what else have I worked on this week? So yeah, I did coffee sampler Friday, and I also worked on Valentine's glass. That was the last day that I worked on that. And I think, is it in this bag? No. Yes, because I stitched, I think, before Flosstube. Maybe. Yeah, Valentine's glass got 112 stitches. And what have I done with that project? I bet I put it away. Yeah. Hold, please. Sorry about that. I am back. So yeah, I know last Friday I worked on Valentine's glass, but I can't remember if I showed you, because I think it was maybe after the Flosstube I worked on this one, so I thought I'd included it in last week's, but I'm not sure, and then I put it away, and so yeah, I got 112 more stitches into this piece. So if you've already seen, excuse me, if you've already seen it and I showed this last week, I do apologise, but I can't remember showing you the last day, the 5th day, because it is my whip go piece. So yeah, I thought I'd best definitely show you guys. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for the full 5 days I got 1,770 stitches. So I think I said in my last Flosstube that I started doing some filling in, and then I just decided to carry on and do the outline stitching, the black 310 outline stitching, and yeah, I carried on and came down this motif here. And I will show you what the piece should look like in the end. So let me find it, that one. So this is what this piece should look like in the end. So I'm in this section here currently, this diamond, and working my way down to the next piece. But yeah, that's what Valentine's glass is going to look like when it's finished. So this is now at 8.55%. So I've put 2,053 stitches into that one. So again, I apologise if you have seen that, but I can't remember showing you the 5th and last day on that one. So yeah, I apologise for forgetting a project. So that is Valentine's glass. So then Saturday I worked on coffee sampler, Sunday I worked on coffee sampler, Monday coffee sampler, Tuesday, because I finished Coffee Sampler, I moved on to a different project. I decided to pull out one of the smaller ones from Erin Elizabeth, and this one is Her Her Her. So let me find that one. There we go. So this is what Her 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 is going to look like, and the sample was stitched on black fabric, but I'm doing mine on a tea coffee dyed piece of fabric, 14 count. And this one got 63 stitches because I only had a little bit of time to stitch, not very long left of the night at all. So this is where we are now. I've started in the middle, so this is the middle her. I've come down and I'm doing the bottom her. Oops. So yeah, I started in the middle there with that green one, and I've come down and I'm doing at the bottom one. So it's every other square that's going to be in the red. So yeah, that one got, what did I say, 63 stitches, because I only had a bit of time left to stitch, but I didn't want to waste that time and not stitch on anything. Excuse me, and not stitch on anything. So that was that one, and that is at 22.83%, and I've put 357 stitches into that one so far. So next I worked on Lady Halloween. I'm going to have to get the picture up on my phone for Lady Halloween. This one. So this is Lady Halloween and what she is going to look like. So that is that one. That's the picture for that one. Let me get the this one in here is Lady Halloween. So let me get the thread back into the bag so I don't lose it. I'm stitching it all in 310. So there is the option to do it in 310 and 2 different greys, or you can just stitch it all in 310. So this is where we are now with Lady Halloween, and I stitched on this just the Wednesday. Yeah, and I got 433 stitches. So I think I finished this skull in here. I started this flower and finished that. I moved across, started half of this, I think it's supposed to be another skull, and then I came down and started doing this motif here. So I worked on that Wednesday and Thursday for a total of 709 stitches. So 709. So this one in total has had 864 stitches, and it's at 6.45%. So that's where we are with Lady Halloween. So yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. Then Thursday, last night, in fact, yeah, Thursday, I put some work into Christmas mugs. So let me find this one. Christmas mugs. So this is a Shannon Christine, and at the moment I have been working on the frame. So I think I told you guys that I started in the center here with the holly. So like I said, I'm just working on the frame. So I did some of the frame for the gingerbread cup. I worked up and I did, I think, some of this side for the Santa mug, and then now I have come across and I have done some of the frame for the reindeer mug, and I have done all of the outside frame bits that were on the frame that was sent, and I can now start on the deer mug itself. So I have done sort of the outer edge that came with the frame. So then when I have now looked at the deer mug, these outside frame pieces go into this piece as well. So the outer you can mark off on the mug one itself. I confused myself. I ended up having to ask somebody, yeah, when I was looking at the deer mug, and they said, yeah, you're best marking it off because you'll just get yourself all confused, and mark it off, get it done, and it's then ready to start the deer mug itself. So all that to say, I got 333 stitches into this one. I think I worked on it in the evening, so yeah, I got 333. Let me make sure I put the threads away so they're not flying everywhere. Tuck that in. So yeah, like I explained, I started in the center, so I've put these holly leaves in here. So I've done all of the frame for that gingerbread mug. I came up this side and started the edge of the frame for the Santa mug, and then I came over this side and I have done the outline for the deer mug. And I promise, in real life you can see these white stitches. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, or whether it's going to come, oh there we go, get rid of that. So you can kind of see, so we've got this row down here, coming up here, all along here, to then come down. So you can kind of see it. So, but yeah, that is the outline for the deer mug. So when I next pick this up, I will probably carry on with more of the white border itself, and then do the deer mug last. So yeah, 333 stitches, and I think per frame, is there a nearly 200 stitches per frame when you stitch the white frame itself, just the outline. So let's have a look and get the information, and then I can tell you where I am with just the frame itself. So in total 829 stitches, and it's at 9.27% on that project. So yeah, that is Christmas mugs. So yeah, 9.27%. So then I will be able to stitch the deer mug. So yeah, that is going to be the deer mug. So I have already marked the frame, like I said, and that was 255 stitches, was just that outer border. 255 stitches. So today I have worked on bee sampler. So I've had some stitching time this morning before I came to record. Oh, no. Come on, it's playing funny. Come on. It won't let me get to the picture. There we go. So this is Bee Sampler by Shannon Christine Designs. So this is what Bee Sampler is going to look like, and I think last time I showed you guys I had most of the hive done and the white outline for this square. So this morning I have done this white square here, the white outline. I have done the base for the beehive, and now I'm coming down to do this strip. Stick with your honey is where I have come down to on that one. So this, let me move the clip at least. So this is where we are now with this one, and this morning I put 197 stitches into this piece. So in total this has had 809 stitches, and it's at 13.42%. So that's where we are with Bee Sampler. So that is that one. Right, so the last project to show you guys, when did I work on this one? I'm trying to think. I'm not sure when I worked on this one. This one is The Witch Next Door. So this is where I am now with this one. You can kind of see the white stitches, but I just did a little bit on this one. I've not counted stitches, I just decided to come in and do the flagpole, and I've started some of the orange on the flag that's going to be outside the witch's house. I finished a white thread that I had hanging, and I've put some in that triangle there. So let me find a picture. is The Witch Next Door by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Oop. It wants to focus. Are we going to focus? There we go. So that is The Witch Next Door by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And I did a centre start. So yeah, I actually had to restart this one. I think I restarted it last week, and then again this week I decided to pick it up. And I still can't work out what day I stitched on it, but it doesn't matter. It was worked on. So yeah, I worked on the flag there that's coming out of what looks like the window, or propped up against the window. But yeah, so that is The Witch Next Door. So yeah, that was that one. Like I say, I can't remember what day I worked on it. I really can't remember what day, but it doesn't matter. It got some love. It got some work done. Right, so the rest of today, I'm not sure what I'm gonna work on. I am supposed to be working on the acrostic from the Facebook group, 24 Hours of Cross Stitch. So today is supposed to be Lady Halloween. Saturday is supposed to be On the Beach from Stitcherovia. Sunday again, Lady Halloween. Monday is supposed to be the London piece, the Stitch Your City Sal, that some of us are doing in Zoom from Awesome Pattern Studios on Etsy. Then Tuesday again On the Beach from Stitcherovia, and then Wednesday is supposed to be Valentine's Glass, the Carolyn Manning, and then Thursday is supposed to be Lady Halloween, and then next Friday is the 1st of March. So yeah, the 1st of March. So I am going to need to do 2 videos that day. My Flosstube for ending the month, and then yeah, the 1st starting the month of March. So yeah, I might pick out another piece to focus on. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be Lady Halloween. I might work on Lady Halloween for the weekend. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I'll see what takes my fancy. I do have a little bit of haul. I've got both of the magazines, so The World of Cross Stitching and Cross Stitcher. I've got both of those magazines in. I just need to record them. I have had the Needle Minder of the Month from Jana at Don't Step on Your Needle, and this is the needle minder that came. So this was hot air balloon themed. So, and then it's got the double magnets on the back, but yeah, hot air balloon themed. So the needle minder from Jana. I have got another review package coming today, something coming from One Day Saving. So when that comes in, I will record that for you guys to see what I got sent from One Day Saving. So then I think lastly I will show you guys what I have seen online. So last week I remember I didn't have my phone to show you guys the freebies. So let me see. I will try to remember to show you. So this is the stitch along that I was talking about from Kate Stitches. So it's an Easter stitch along on the Facebook group Kate Stitcher Cross Stitch Designs. So that is the free stitch along. It's Easter themed. So we've got spring, carrots, Easter, April. So as far as I know, we've only had the first drop, which was the frames. So the white boxes, the outside frames for that. So there should be a link down in the description box for Kate Stitcher's Facebook group. The Doreen Jones Friday freebie, the Biscarnu. So it was a rose Biscarnu. So that was last Friday's Friday freebie. So a rose Biscarnu. Then anything else? Right, so I have not looked at the this week's Friday freebie. So let me go and have a look. So this time we have, she says, good morning everyone, today for the Friday freebie I've got a flower delivery for you all, as it will very soon be Mother's Day here in the UK, but of course you can adapt the design so it's not just for mums. So that is the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. So yeah, I've got a flower delivery for you all as it's Mother's Day soon in the UK. So yeah, I think it's mid-March. So mid-March is Mother's Day here in the UK. So yeah, a flower delivery truck. That is very cute. Very, very cute. I think that is everything. Yeah, I've said I've got both magazines. I just need to record them. The needle minder for the month has come in. Yeah, I've got the review products coming today. They should have been here by now. It said between 1:30 and 3:30 today it should be delivered, so they should have been here while I was recording, but yeah, the doorbell's not gone off, not been notified there's somebody at the door. But yeah, I think that is everything for this week. I don't think I've got anything else to show you or to share, so I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.